Okay, traders. Yeah, welcome to the weekend analysis. It is another day and another time. So as usual, I'm going to share analysis on gold spot, and this is just for 5 days of the coming week, and this will be from 24th to 28th of June. So actually, we're going to see a market structure, and we're going to have probable direction for the coming week based on trend lines. Also, we'll be looking on support and resistance. Also, I will be looking on the candlestick patterns, and even we look on the chart patterns, things like the head and shoulder, the triangles, and everything. So those are the very important things that I consider in my analysis. So actually make sure that you do your own analysis before taking trades, and also watch analysis from other traders in order to have at least confidence on the probable direction that is going to be provided here. And also make sure that you watch my previous analysis, because just the current analysis is continuation of the previous analysis. So nothing has changed, because it is just exactly what was projected. It is what has happened this week. So let's go straight. So I'm in a monthly time frame, and actually in monthly time frame I can touch two things that are very important. And the basic thing is we see now this monthly candle has got a sort of indecision. So in most cases, we have been moving sideways in lower time frames this month. So basically, this indecision based on recent candlesticks. So we expect the indecision is most likely to be followed by the bearish candle. And just for the remaining 5 days of this month, we expect the bearish momentum can continue building now at this in this candlestick now, the June candle. Then straight forward to the weekly time frame. So in weekly time frame, nothing has changed. I've been talking about the 3-wave swing. So we see 3 to the upside correction. Then we had those other 3 corrections. So we are still looking for this correction to continue pushing to the downside. So in most cases, when I'm looking for the downward movement, I'm projecting the 4th wave up to those levels down here. So currently in weekly time frame, we are basically looking at the bearish momentum that was created now since this top here. So market has never managed to move beyond this level. So this was the engulfing thing. So we expect a continuation to the downside. And also we see there is a level here. We have a static support. Now this has been supporting price several times. So we expect now, once this has been broken, now a very stronger bearish momentum is going to be formed now at this gap here, because we have got this level down here. So this space will be a very stronger move to the downside. So it may happen now in the coming weeks, so anything can happen. And also we can go straight to the daily time frame to see the key things now. Yes, so in daily time frame now, as I said in my previous week analysis, we can see a sort of head and shoulder pattern. We see this side, we see the top, the head, and also we can see the shoulder on the other end. So in most cases, we expect the price is not going to move above this level here. So currently we are looking straight down. So that is the projection. We are looking straight down. And basically key things now at this time frame, we can consider this. Now in my previous analysis, I talked about this level here, the static one. So I was looking for price to come at this level, then sell. And then we had this one, the dynamic thing. Now it was support once it was broken, so I was looking for retest, and exactly that is what has happened now on Thursday and Friday. Price was moving at the level, and Friday candle pushed it strongly to the downside. It has added another factor of confidence for bearish momentum now from this level, whereby this candle has engulfed the previous one. So we expect now the next candle is less likely to move above those 2 candles. So in the most the most probable direction from here is just the movement to the downside than the movement to the upside. So that is very important in daily time frame. And what is expected now, I can say, we expect now the next candle here is going to move up to 50%. So in most cases, 50% then down. So when you see some movement to the upside, it's just to the idea of 50% then down. So let me see the final time frame now. That is the 4-hour time frame. So now in the 4-hour time frame, we see a very beautiful bearish momentum was created now on Friday. So now this bearish momentum indicates that now sellers entered the market now at this region. And even though now in my previous analysis I was looking for 23.40, but the price slightly moved to the upside up to nearly 23.68. So basically nothing has changed, because I said once the price is between those levels below 24.00, we are looking bearish. So that's what exactly happened. So basically now we have this dynamic support here. So we can now go specific now to see the direction. Now we have this dynamic support here. Market was moving very, very strongly at this level. So if you go to lower time frames like the 30 minutes, you can exactly understand what is mostly expected to happen. So if you go to lower time frames like this, if you see market is moving quickly, so the easiest way to understand the market structure is to go to lower time frames now. So like the 30 minutes, 15, and other time frames. Now it depends on your trading style. So basically now you can see now the momentum is sort of fading out at this level. It is fading out around this level. You see this one. So in most cases, this trend line is less likely to be broken straight from here. This trend line is less likely to be broken straight from here. So what is expected next week now? On opening of the market, we can see a sort of upward movement like this. So this upward movement is going to end up at any place. Now, what I can say is now the upward movement is going to end up in the region between 23.40 to 23.60. So in most cases, watch for the upward movement. Then the price is going to move up to 23.40, maximum 23.60. So any selling confirmations that are going to be formed between 23.40 and 23.60 will be valid sell opportunities. So next week when you see selling confirmation, when you see selling confirmations in the region of between 23.40 and 23.60, that will be a very beautiful sell opportunity, and we'll be selling maximum to 23.00. Then from there market can create further sell opportunities, because we expect the price to move deeper more than 23.00. But for the first target, let's watch the 23.00, and then we'll be moving further down. So that is how market is expected to move next week. And the less likely to happen event is when the price will break straight, retest, and continue to the downside. This is rarely likely to happen. Let's watch for this push, then beautiful opportunities at the level between 23.40 and 23.60. That is powerful. So let's keep in touch with the market updates. Actually, just join the Telegram channel so that you can have updates for the entries. And I expect to release most of the entries now next week. And also subscribe this channel. Put anything in the comment section if you have any question or you have any addition. I like people who can suggest something like, I expect market can move in the other way. So because what I'm saying here is not a principle, is not a guideline or anything. So it is just something that can help you to just incorporate with your analysis and then have at least conference. So thank you and have a powerful weekend.